Howdy YouTube, this is PWL92 with the 5th episode of the Wind Waker playthrough, and this is Windfall Island. We finally got somewhere, and it's only been like a month. Anyway, go up this hill, and you see this creepy old man, and I'm like, might as well talk to him, why not? And he wants to tell you his story, and basically his daughter has been kidnapped. She has pointed ears, by the way, and they took her to Forsaken Fortress. She was one of the other girls in the room with your sister, so it's more of an incentive to go save your sister, because you saved the other girls too, but I don't know. But this is the guy who sells you the sail that you need to go sail out on the 7 seas, or how many ever seas the Zelda universe has. And he's just like, I need to get started, so I'm going to sell my sail for 80 rupees. You need 80 rupees to do this. Just go around, break jars around town, do stuff to get the rupees. Even cut grass until you have 80 and then go buy it from this guy. Anyway, I'm just going to, like, I seriously could have left Windfall after this, but I decided to go do some random stuff. So I'm just going to introduce you to all these places. So this is the photographer, and he really hates everyone, well, okay, strangers, because his Pictobox was stolen by a stranger. And he shoos you away. And I like that. I think that's really funny. That, like, that motion he does. But anyway, I decide to go in the school next. I don't go everywhere, but I just go to some of the places of importance right now, or little importance. I'm not sure. But this is the teacher. She's a bit flashy. And she openly says that she's a bit flashy. And she starts talking about this group of boys that, like, never behave in her class and everything. And she just wants you to go talk to them. Try and settle them down, whatever. And I mean, that's basically what I go do. And it doesn't really work. I don't know if you have to be farther. Because, to be honest, it's been a while since I've played Wind Waker, so they start circling you. Anyway, they ask if you're looking for a Pictobox, and basically they just repeat what the Pictobox man, photographer person says. And they call you stupid. And I think talking to them would be another good idea for some, or like a good idea for some reason. So I do it again. I don't know. But anyway, go down this way. Talk to this freaky guy dancing on the edge of a cliff near a grave or something. And then he talks about how he has the moves of a dance, but he doesn't know the rhythm. Like, he remembers this dance, but he doesn't remember the rhythm. So you can come back later if you know how to. Hint hint, it's the Wind Waker. But just show him that. Anyway, you go in here. Hey, look, it's everyone's favorite fairy. I like the noise he makes. Anyway, just go ahead and talk to him. This is actually important, I think. But, he freaks out because he thinks you're a fairy as well. Like, he thinks he is. But I think he's 35. Anyway, he wants to become a fairy. But he says, I've been locked in this jail, so rescue me, please. And, so you have to do that. And I don't obey him right away, because I'm like, I want to see if there's money inside all of these jars. So yeah, you get to watch me break jars. Anyways, the switch is right there, so just step on that whenever you want to, if you're watching and playing at the same time. But if you're not, then you probably don't care. I don't know. I'm just kind of babbling on. It's kind of 11:34 at night right now, and I'm tired. But, anyway, hit the switch, he'll walk out with that funny sound effect. And then, that needs to be my avatar. I need that animation for something. Tingle Tingle Kululimpa. I really want, I want to dress up in green spandex now with a goatee and yell Tingle Tingle Kululimpa just at everyone and throw confetti. That would be amazing. Anyway, he gives you the Tingle Tuner, and I mean, that's really important if you have the Game Boy Advance SP and the little hookup between the GameCube and Game Boy Advance. Otherwise, it's completely useless. I'm sorry. I've used it. It is really cool. You can get instant health from it, but it uses your rupees. It is a very cool item, but it's very useless if you don't have the Game Boy Advance and the hookup. But he also gives you the map to his island, which I'm wondering how he got an island. Did he kill someone? Anyway, I go back this way, and randomly when I'm trying to roll, I talk to him, and I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm gonna kind of halfway read what he says. But rolling, for some reason, makes me feel like I'm going faster. There's an auction in that building, one of these two buildings, I don't remember. The bar's up there, or milk bar, whatever they call it on this game. The school, and I talk to them again. That's fun. I don't know, I'm just wandering around. You're basically still watching this to see where I'm going. And I do go, yeah, this guy is a jerk. But you're basically watching this part to hear me ramble. Sorry about that. I don't know what else to say. On the left, like back there on the left, oh, and these girls, they seem so evil. They're gossipers. Like, you give them 1 rupee. But anyway, back there on the left in the windmill sort of thing, you can play a minigame. Anyway, he's like, oh, you've got a sailing. And then he teaches you how to sail. So if you really want to know, just pause or ask me in the comments. I don't know. But basically you set it to Y, Z, or X. Use it in the boat, and then that arrow behind you tells you which way the wind is blowing. So it's, I mean, you really can't manipulate the wind right now. So you get that ability here in the next, like here in a bit, you get it. So to be honest, I'll kind of do what Chugga Conroy did. I'll speed up the sailing sequences unless it's the first time getting somewhere. So, I mean, unless I forget or something of that nature, I'll speed up the sailing sequences for the most part. And I probably won't be covering all of the little, and I thought I'd, for some reason, open Tingle's chart. But yeah, you see where I am, the flashing red square, and then where Tingle's island is. But I'll probably just speed it up, like I said. And I won't be doing much, like, mini side quests. I might try and do this trading sequence, maybe, because that item's really cool. I'll try and get it on video, but if I don't, and if I show up with the really cool item you get, I'll just say trading sequence, and then I'll link you to a guide if you really want to know. But also, I'm probably gonna do that Pit of 100 Trials, or no, that's Paper Mario. whatever it's called in this game. Oh wait, you have to do that. That is part of the story, isn't it? Damn, I just gave away. Well, it's not a very big, like, story-heavy part, so you still get to see me fight a lot of monsters, which is always really cool, because you get to see me get smacked around. Shout out to Dat Hotness, randomly. I don't know why. He's pretty cool. I mean, he finally accepted my Facebook friend request. If you're watching, thank you. You didn't have to. Also like my Facebook page. Anyway, this is Dragon Roost Island. All these links will be in the description, except for Dat Hotness's Facebook. I'm not giving out personal Facebooks. I don't even give out mine. Why would I give out someone else's? Anyway, he says, go get the Din's Pearl, have fun while doing it, and then he's like, oh wait, I forgot something. Here's this piece of wood. Apparently it has magical powers. It's called the Wind Waker. It's the namesake of this game, and replace the Ocarina of Time. Why don't they bring that back? It was in 2 games, it needs a 3rd. But he tells you how to conduct in 3/4 time. And, I mean, it's just kind of boring, because it's a tutorial. I'm sorry, it's not that fun. I think after this part, you finally get out of the tutorial. Maybe. Maybe. This might be the last thing you have to learn that gives this in-depth of a tutorial. I mean, it might say use this and this, set it to this, and you can do this and this with it, like the big fan leaf for the bombs or something, I don't know. Anyway, here's what I'm talking about, that screen that tells you how to do everything that in 10 times as fast as how fast he told you. But anyway, we're not gonna go up just yet. We're gonna go back here to this funny little shrine. You see there's only one? Well, there's 2, but one's broken. This one has directions for a song. That's what I'm gonna call them, because I'm too lazy to figure out. Composition? I don't know. Anyway, you just take out your Wind Waker, or use it right in front of the stone, and then conduct exactly what they say. So, what would be the right name? Song? Conduction? I don't know. Leave your opinion in the comments. I'm going to be telling you to leave a lot of stuff in the comments. Sorry, I'd like to see more feedback. I'm sorry, it's just really late. Anyway, this is Zephos, the god of winds, and he's like, oh, so you have the Wind Waker now. You've got a nice wind sense, which means absolutely nothing to me, but, basically he says that tune you picked up, it lets you control the direction of the winds, which is really nice when you're trying to sail around to all these different places. You want the winds to be with you. Anyway, Cyclos is mad. His brother is Cyclos. You'll meet him in this game. Is mad because his monument was broken, so he's putting cyclones all over the seas. If you see a cyclone, that would be Cyclos. But, anyway, just swim back, and then, this is the end of the playthrough. But, yeah, just go through this tunnel and then watch the next episode, which will probably be up pretty soon. I'd like to give a shout out to a couple pretty good LPers. In fact, they're really good. Vexkis4666 and Dat Hotness. And I would like to encourage you to like my Facebook page, follow me on Twitter, and ask me questions on Formspring. Another thing, I've started a Pokemon community. Another one, yes. Hopefully it doesn't fail as bad as PWL did. But, just check it out. I mean, it's not completely Pokemon, so give it a chance. But anyway, thanks for watching.